Tokyo. I love playing Tokyo. But this one is a lot more spidery.
This place sure makes me miss the good old US of A.
So that web is holding the multiverse together? Okay.
Tadaima. Well, this is a different kind of friendly neighborhood.
And I already thought Tokyo was weird enough.
What a fascinating entity the Weaver must be.
Whew, a web that size must have a gigantic spider in the middle.
So many webs. A good thing that Magneto is the one pulling the strings.
This web, what powerful energy emanates from it?
This future is even more fascinating than I could have imagined. Ugh. Let us hope this polluted future is washed from the timeline.
This is not the Japan I remember.
Always liked Tokyo, but it wasn't always this spidery.
You couldn't pay me to go up in that web. Jeez, how do you even make that much web fluid? I'm protecting this web of life and destiny now. And boy, that's a huge responsibility.
Must be one big spider.
Hey, listen, I'm not afraid of spiders, but gross.
This sure isn't the Earth that I remember. Oh, man.
Let's see how the web of life and destiny holds up against a little adamantium. This is a cosmic mystery given true form. Astonishing.
Looks like we got ourselves a sticky situation here. By Odin's beard, what spider lives in that sky-spanning web?
All these webs. Ugh, this place is a serious fire hazard.
So many spiders. A shame we just ate.
All realities converge here. We must tread carefully.
Tokyo did not look like this the last time I was here.
Places like this make me miss the 1940s more than ever.
Such a strange future. Even I could not have foreseen this.
I wonder if the Baxter building is still standing. An all-spider band? That's fire!
Ah! Turn down that blasted noise. An entire Spider-Verse waiting to be devoured.
This era sure has a strange definition of justice.
Huh. So in this future, Tony finally had to cooperate with someone.
Public eye, huh? Watching the public. But who do they serve? Well, spiderwebs are supposed to be pretty strong. With 8 legs, a spider better be able to play some music.
I feel like I'm seeing the whole universe. Just in this web. They can't monitor what they can't see.
Such unusual magic. Reminds me of Kunlun. This web, it's like string theory come to life. Reed's gonna love it. Oof, there's a bad decision come back to life.
Clogs to clogs in 3 generations. That's the saying anyway. Right, Tony? These are sounds I never heard before. Rock on, spiders! This is nothing like the Tokyo I remember. But it's amazing! That web, it brings together every dimension. Even some I've never seen. Nicely done, Master Weaver.
Humans, always the oppressors, no matter the era.
Let's hope they're still using Tony's name for good after all these years. The rich just keep getting richer. Some things never change.
I see this bridge every day, and I'm still in awe. We will preserve the web, Master Weaver. I promise. There's nothing more sacred than a temple.
Private police. They don't care about people, just the people writing their checks. Spiders rock, you know? Seriously, we do.
Who knew spiders were so cool? Not me, never would have guessed it.
I didn't know there was gonna be a concert. Whew, sweet!
So this is what wove the fabric of the universe. The emanations of power here. Nearly overwhelming.
That ain't the Brooklyn Bridge, but it'll do. Oh, Stark. Even your riches are not eternal.
This nexus point could be the key to solving our crisis.
I feel right at home here. Guess I really am a Black Widow. Please nobody tell Spider-Ham about this place.
Guys like this make it hard for me to get my job done.
I thought I was holding reality together all on my own. Glad I was wrong.
And I thought one spider was too loud.
Penny Parker, I am glad to have a local to show me around this Tokyo.
You're Storm of the X-Men! I would be honored. I bet the Weaver can't wait to meet you.
We have some business to take care of first.
Has your Tokyo always looked like this? Oh, right. You're from the past. Is there, like, electricity in your Tokyo? Yeah, but there isn't a giant spider web in the sky. Crazy.
So you're like your reality's version of Spider-Man.
Or he's your reality's version of me.
Oh, is there a Hawkeye in your world?
I really only know Asian heroes. Live in the side.
I can't believe this actually is the future. Spidey for the win, I guess.
And yet you don't seem all that thrilled, son.
I don't know. I should feel totally at home here, but something's off.
Adjusting to a new world, no matter how familiar, is never easy. I would know.
So, you a spider person?
No, that's one club I couldn't get into, and don't want to.
Wonder if you're a spider person in another timeline.
I don't even want to know.
You live here. What's it like having the giant spiderweb over your head all the time?
It reminds me of my duty. Plus, it's awesome.
It would really get on my nerves.
See those webs? We have to protect them at all costs.
The detritus you've covered this city in is of no concern to us.
But those threads are literally holding the entire multiverse together.
Leave it to spiders to take the credit for our hard work.
Isn't the web amazing? Strands that span the space between dimensions?
Yeah, I'm a walk in space between dimensions. More or less.
That can't be easy.
Shoot, if it was easy, anybody could do it. I remember the Japan from before your grandpa was born, darling.
Really? What was it like?
You know, ninjas, samurai. Met a nice girl there once.
Okay, don't get too nostalgic, old man. I once ended the reign of a notorious daimyo here. But now, an evil corporation has risen in their place. To be fair, we've done our best to keep Alchemax at bay. Even so, it appears Japan cannot escape its fate. Well, as long as you're visiting this timeline, you're welcome to help us fight to change that. Loki! Are you a good guy today, or not?
I am here to defend the web just as you are.
You didn't answer my question.
To battle!
Those threads, they connect realities? Yeah, we call it the web of life and destiny. Pretty cool, right? Amazing. It's a relief to know I haven't been doing all the work myself. We spiders may not get a lot of credit, but we're always here to help. At the center of the web of life and destiny sits the Master Weaver.
Is he a giant mystical spider I can punch in the heart?
No.
Too bad. That's kind of my signature move.
Spider-Man, have you encountered other spider people here? You know about the spider people? I don't think it's a secret. I guess not. It's just one of those weird things that you have to expect at a dimensional crossroads.
You feel at home here, huh?
Come on, Frank. I'm from Queens.
Hey, Spidey. I think, maybe you need to get your web shooters looked at, man.
Oh, I didn't make this mess. It's some sort of cosmic web of life and destiny, I swear.
Uh-huh. Yeah, sure it is, bud. Sure it is.
Ah, a web befitting the spider god of your clan. Surely no other beast could have woven it.
Not so much a god. The Master Weaver. That's the web of life and destiny.
Ah, yes. More akin to the Norns than a true god. Spider Norns!
Spidey got his own high-tech metropolis? Where's my futuristic city? I'm sure you had one, pal. It just probably burned down. Immediately. I can't even argue with that one.
This kingdom of spiders. Has this become your domain now?
Oh, this place? No. My neighborhood is way less futuristic.
Shame. You have the heart of a king. You would rule this empire well.
You're kidding, right? I can barely keep my own life from imploding.
Fascinating.
I know, right? Wait, what are we talking about here?
That the multiverse is so vast, and yet is protected by something as insignificant as a spider.
Uh-huh. Shouldn't you be stuck to the front of a fridge somewhere?
This web of life and destiny. Are you its protector?
One of them, I guess? But there are like thousands of other spider folks out there putting in the work too.
You would be best to summon them all. I have a feeling we will need them.
You know, as cool as future Spider City is, I'd rather be in Queens.
Home isn't always where the webs are.
Right? You get it more than anyone, Sue. It's about family.
Well, you'll always be a part of ours, Peter. Wherever and whenever we may be. Where I come from, Tokyo is not a kingdom of spiders.
Same. Though if you ask me, the webs are a nice upgrade.
I fear we will have to disagree on that.
Did you see the building with my name on it, Reed? Yes, it seems your legacy survives well into the future, Tony. Well, you don't seem all that impressed. It's a shopping mall, Tony.
Is this really the future mutant kind fought for? You said you would be gods.
We've found a home in this era. Krakoa is all we need.
You settle for an island when you could rule a world.
You and I have both lived through war. Had you learned anything from the experience, you would not be so quick to start another.
That's a mighty big web. Does it hide giant spiders? Sure. Shouldn't bother you, though, right? Black Widow? Kidding! All we have to worry about is interdimensional attacks that will end reality.
Hey, Penny, when are you gonna make me a spider?
When you teach me how to shoot webs and hang from the ceiling.
Seriously? Because I have a radioactive spider right over here, ready to go.
When we save the world, I'll let you take a ride.
That's, fancy robot you got there, little lady.
Spider is not a robot, Mr. Grimm. It is a highly advanced mech suit.
Do you think I could take it for a spin around Tokyo? I happen to be a decent pilot.
Not in this timeline, or any other thing, son.
Did you know that web over there connects us to a whole multiverse full of different spider heroes?
Not just Spider-Men. Each parallel universe contains its own variation on every single one of us. In fact, I've met hundreds of versions of myself.
Yeah? Are they all this good at making a guy feel less special? Or is that just you?
This is some future you woke up in, Steve.
It may have some fancy new gadgets, Bucky, but the people haven't changed all that much.
Thankfully, neither of you, pal.
Even in the far future, it looks like Stark is still the most trusted name in tech.
If you want a fancy toaster, Injanai?
And if you want a suit of bleeding-edge armor, who do you go to then?
Watashi. The web of life and destiny. Ever seen so many strands before?
Just one time back in high school when my web shooters malfunctioned. That was embarrassing. But this is...
Sugoi.
I was going to go with amazing, but... Sure, that's amazing in Japanese, right?
You seem very anxious about your role as protector of this web. Do I? Maybe it's just that if I screw up, the world might end. Would you feel better if I told you that all superheroes feel the same way? No! We're almost there. The center of the Spider-Verse itself.
Good. We've worked up quite an appetite.
Anything new around here since I got sucked into all this reality-hopping nonsense, Zero? You mean other than that mech of yours? Not really. The public eye are still jerks, the web is still as fragile as ever, and the Master Weaver... well, you know him. Then I guess it's up to us to be the change. Now you're talking, girl. Welcome home.
The skies, they feel so calm, as if the winds themselves have been silenced.
Yeah, almost every aspect of life here is carefully controlled, including the weather.
It is unnatural.
You know, I have been saying that since the day I got to this future. You know, I get the feeling you and I have a lot in common.
Are you the ruler of an intergalactic civilization as well, my child?
No, but I am a totem, like you. You're a panther, I'm a spider.
Of course. We serve far greater powers, you and I. Let us make them proud.
You're the real Tony Stark? I always kind of figured you were just a legend.
Oh, I am. I just happen to be a living one.
Your company has done a lot of good for this world. But, a lot of not so good too.
Blame Fujikawa for the bad stuff, kid. The good. That's all me.
So, what's the difference between Kung Fu and Karate anyway?
I'd be glad to show you up close. but you'd be out cold before you could ever tell.
Do you think your rodent friends can safely navigate the strands of the web? For sure! How do you think my best girl earned the name Tippy Toe? You're the one trying to hold reality together? You're just a kid. Who cares how old I am if I've got the skills to back it up? Fair. By the time I was your age, I was already one of the best spies on the planet. Well, from what I hear, you still are. We could use a spider like you on our side, no matter how ancient you may be. Nothing can sever the threads of the web of life and destiny.
My claws can cut through almost anything, darling. Wanna put some money on it?
Thanks to the web of life and destiny, you've probably seen versions of me in every alternate dimension, huh?
Pretty much, yeah.
So where do I rank on the list of reality's best Spideys? Gotta be pretty high, right?
I mean, maybe not top 10, but definitely somewhere between the cyborg and the talking pig. Hey, Magic, do those portals of yours happen to go to other realities? Just one. Limbo. Ah, too bad. I was hoping maybe we could count on you to rally the troops if the web gets busted beyond repair. I may not be able to call forth legions of spiders, but demons? That's another story. All roads lead to the center of the web. If only I could find the road that takes me home.